Over at Culvert 8, close to Okeechobee, and wanted to show some of the demolition work that's going on of the existing structure. Got a backhoe, and this used to be a 3-barrel culvert. So demolition is being done with a hoe ram on the existing wind walls. The fill is being excavated and taken by those end dumps over to location just north of here. So that dump truck is actually going to the other side. There's excavation happening on the other end, on the land side. Wanted to note the filter fabric and geogrid that has been installed from the top of the cofferdam and through this bench, and then just temporarily flip back until the rest of the excavation is completed down to I believe is -1, elevation -1. So this will be restored, flipped over, and overlapped properly. And this is some of the excavation activities going on the land side half of the site. It's just interesting how we got a 4:1 slope. It was first originally dug down to elevation 15. The well points, which are these white PVCs with those ladders going into the ground, were installed. And they did its job, from what I understand. The water level is at more than -2, which is or -3, which is the required elevation. And so now they're going to continue on the excavation process. And it appears they cut substantially close to the piles. You can see the water ponding down there. I don't really know if that's quite -3, but I think it's not. But just an idea what is happening here. Alright, so this is it for C8. Again, this is the mass excavation activities. It's pretty busy. I'm going to go show you a little bit of the cutoff wall that was installed. Okay, this is the top of the cutoff wall that was constructed roughly a month ago. And if you look ahead, there is the Bowers cutter soil mixer rig that constructed panels in here. So this is the condition of the wall. It looks like it set a little bit, and obviously it's been shrinking and cracking substantially. For some reason they didn't protect it with some soil. But anyway, the top of the wall is at a much higher elevation that's required. This is sitting at elevation, right now sitting at elevation 15. The ultimate top of wall will be cut down to about elevation 0 or 1, which is just underneath the culvert, the proposed new culvert. So a lot of this is just excess cutoff wall that was built from a higher elevation. This is the contractor's choice to do it like that, so that they wouldn't be waiting around until the wall cure in order to continue with the excavation activity. So they're doing two things, which is letting the wall cure and at the same time doing demolition and excavation work. We're going to be drilling this wall this coming Friday, which will be day 28. We'll be doing 2 borings. We did have a couple of issues during construction of the wall. You notice it lines up with the old culvert alignment a little bit. They had pre-excavated the old liner or the old culvert and backfilled it with sand, so to allow the CSM to construct the panels. But we had a little bit of a blowout happening here, so we're interested in a boring and around this location. All right, that's all.